Hello, Aquarius. This is V with Married Overseas. I had started recording your video and then realized that I was not recording. So I was 2 minutes in, luckily. However, as I was, Aquarius, one of the most misunderstood signs possibly, categorized as a air sign, but being the water bearer of the zodiac. My name is V with Married Overseas. Please like and subscribe to the video. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. You guys reading was coming through. I felt the urge to do you guys reading tonight just now. Now, the energy that I'm picking up on is of a bit of confusion. You have a love interest in your life and you want to go the long haul with this person. However, you're just confused by their actions. This is someone who you've known for a long time and possibly like an on again off again situation from what I'm seeing, and you have a current love interest as well. Either you have a current love interest or you are in a situation where you have someone and then someone else contacted you who you knew or something like that. And the person who contacted you is someone who you loved at one point in time. But they confused you by their actions with their finicky ways and just, disappearing and stuff like that. And then for the other group, I'm seeing that the one who you are with, this person is just not being clear about where they want the relationship to go. You guys have to work on understanding each other within you guys' relationship dynamics. However, I do see love there. And I'm also seeing that someone is having infertility issues. Someone is craving for a child. And the craving for this child is just becoming stronger and stronger as the days go on. Yes, I'm in my pajamas. As the days go on, the craving for this child is just getting stronger and stronger. You possibly have experienced a traumatic situation with being pregnant, or possibly maybe your woman has miscarried previously before, or you're just having a hard time. I'm hearing that you need to change your diet and stop smoking. That's what I just heard. Change your diet, stop smoking, and you don't need to drink every weekend, or you don't need to drink all the time. So that's what I just heard. And also the situation with the person who's contacting you, this is love. You and this person were deeply in love. However, it just didn't happen to line up at that point in time. So now the cards are telling me that the person you're asking about is trustworthy and it is real love, it's true love. Whether you want to know about the person who's contacting you that's making you confused, or your current situation that you're in where your lover has you confused with their actions. Those are the two scenarios that I'm seeing, as I mentioned. Okay, so just go forward fearlessly. Don't hold back. Be fearless. Aquarius is very fearless anyway. So it's going to be easy for you to push through that. However, there may be some resistance with this person because this person, it kind of makes you, they tickle your fancy. So when a person tickles your fancy like that, it's like, you like dipping and dodging type, you don't want to hit the wrong button. However, it's going to be important for you to be understood going forward in you guys' relationship so that it can really truly blossom and you can work on having this child. This person is definitely ready, willing, and able to do whatever procedures needs to be done to have this child. So whether you need to go through IVF or whether you need to do something to increase your sperm count or whatever, stop smoking. I keep hearing that. Stop smoking. I'm hearing smoking, and for some of you, I'm also seeing drugs. So if you do any type of drugs other than marijuana, you're going to need to let up on that. And then there's also a blockage somewhere, and Okay, this is talking about, they're telling me about a man. So, if you're a man and you've been trying to have a child, you have a blockage. You know what I'm referring to. You have a blockage, and they're saying that in order for the blockage to go, you need to release certain things from your life. Once you release certain things from your life, you will be able to perform as a full, strong man, and you will be able to conceive with the fact that your woman has a good womb, because there it may be an issue on both sides, okay? Especially if you're with someone and you both share in the same habits, okay? And this is also what they're saying. Do join into your energy healing work, which is just what we were referring to with the sperm count and the fertility for the women as well. So you're going to need to do what you need to do to have that child. It's definitely in the cards for you. You have eternal love with this person. The person who is from the past, you guys have eternal love, and you guys have so many memories, and you guys also, it's eternal love. So I mean, what else to say about that situation? However, if you are trying to understand this person, you are going to have a conversation. I'm hearing have a conversation, because some of you are like, I ain't fucking with you, you know. And then I hear another group of you that are like, well, you know, if he can do the right thing, and if he can show me, or she can show me, then I'm willing. And then another group of you is like, fuck that. I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life right now. Okay? Which, that's cool. Okay? So, positive thoughts. You are going to need to maintain positive thoughts in order to actually become a parent. Maintain positive thoughts, and also cleanse your body. Okay? I'm going to get into the crab and cast my lots for you. They just told me that you're having some sort of doubt. Someone asked you for funds for a purchase. However, whomever this person is that asked you for funds for a purchase, it's kind of a semi-big purchase. They will not give you your money back. So be cautious, err on the side of caution. If you just want to help someone just to help them, then most definitely go forward and do that. However, this is going to be a person where you are probably going to have a court proceeding in order to get your money back. And in that case, I would recommend that you sit down with a lawyer and get yourself an official contract written out, even one handwritten out with their signature and, you know, everything like that, them actually acknowledging the fact of that. However, I don't know if one really wants to go through the turmoil of that, and then the possible ending of friendships, okay? Because that is probably what will be the end result of that situation. That is what they just told me. So err on the side of caution. Give the money and do not expect back, or do not give the money, keep your friendship, or give the money, get a contract, and then you'll have the turmoil. However, the first of the three, if you can afford; the latter, if you want to go through turmoil. Okay, so I'm going to get into your crab now. You have to excuse me, I'm a little tired. Oh, wow. So they just said that you're going to want to take the time. Someone is in your energy that is actually a foe, not a friend. This person means you know well. This person means you know well, and they may be trying to forcefully take something from you. So be careful. Okay, so Child is here. Child is ready to be conceived. However, you still have work to do. You still have to be able to push through your own habits of drugging or drinking, or possibly just a bad eating habit. I see that you like to eat out a lot, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And it's going to be important for you to take time to say, hey, you know what? I need to go outside. I need to refresh myself. I need to build myself back up from within in nature. Do something that you've never done before. Take a trip to a lake or take a drive out to your upstate area where it's nice and woodsy. Or if you can afford yourself a nice, beautiful vacation on one of the islands alone by yourself. No men, no women, just you. And just refresh and just get anew, feel anew. However, this will be challenging with the eating situation. You will have to think about what you will be consuming on this vacation. They do have certain vacations where they prepare your food and then it will be healthier food, like a type of sacred place. I have one in mind, but I don't really want to say it because I don't want to, licensing and all that crap. So, but there are so many places. If you look into it online, you'll be able to find a couple different places. And that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Wait a minute. Is someone, in addition to what we mentioned, what I mentioned, that there is someone who was in a relationship and the person left. Just like abruptly left. I'm going to just get 3 cards real quick on that. The person just abruptly left. There was no saying of, oh, I'm leaving or nothing. You guys built a life together. You built a life together. You built everything together, had everything together. And then this person was just like, okay, deuces. Didn't say anything, nothing. I'm seeing that it was more than likely a man that left a woman. This reading is totally separate. I should have just did this on another video, but this person just left you out in the cold with the kids, never to return. Hopefully, if you had a contract, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage contract, but hopefully you had some type of standing official where you can get funds from this person. I'm seeing that, however, there are funds there in the form of assets. So you do have things that you can sell to maintain yourself and your children. However, there's a group of you that have the cash and assets, and then there's a group of you that just have assets. And if you are one of the individuals who just have assets, then you need to make sure that you do the right thing to hold on to your money and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. So they're telling you to be true to you and hold on to your positive thoughts. Honor your feelings. You have body changes. And you have spiritual growth. So this is going to be important for you to maintain yourself mentally and emotionally. Take the time that you need to take. Okay, I might do this in a separate reading. I don't know. This is a bit much. But you might need to take the time. The kids, leave them with whomever, a trusted family member, and take the time and go on that retreat that I mentioned, because they just started coming to me telling me about you being on a retreat and you releasing all of this negative energy that this person has left you behind with. So don't try to go back for them. There's a place that you've been wanting to move to. However, when you spoke to your mate about it, they were like, you ain't trying to move over there. We got everything right here. We got a house. We got the cars. We got the kids. But like, why we need to go anywhere? This is going to be the time for you to make that move. finally you'll be able to go wherever it is that you wanted to go. I see a small town, something like San Francisco, and then I see a little quaint home with a yard nestled in the corner. So that's either going to be where you end up or where you have been wanting to go. So I definitely am sending you love and light in that situation, and you do have the strength to make it out on the other side above it all. Please like the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching.